this has been one of our highlights in Vietnam for sure.
We're on a sleeper bus. This is not very comfortable at all.
For a tall person.
Yeah.
With too much luggage.
We're on the ferry right now, headed to Cat Ba Island. Hi everyone, we have arrived here in Cat Ba Island, which is right next to Ha Long Bay, which we've heard is super touristy. So, and like so many people warned us about not going there because we can't handle being like with excessive crowds. So we've come to Cat Ba Island, and our plan is not to go with a tour here, which everyone seems to do. So we're gonna just do a bunch of activities as much as possible independently, and we're gonna take you along with us. Today is day number 1, and we are gonna go try to rent some bikes and just explore the island via bicycle because it's not excessively crowded like other parts of Vietnam where it's scary to be on the road. So, and it sounds really fun cycling. So we're gonna go head out. Biking views.
Hello, baby goats.
Alright, so we just biked to the end of Cat Ba Island, the whole length of it, and we're gonna loop back around and follow the water more on the way back. But it was so gorgeous to remind us of Jurassic Park. And it's just, this has been one of our highlights in Vietnam for sure. This is amazing, like the best biking, guys. It's like just giant limestone cliffs, forest. It's just so beautiful. You're in heaven right now. Alex thinks he's Alex Honnold right now.
A little bit of free falling, never hurt anybody. It's not that high.
Alex, stop it right now.
What?
You're going too high. Lunch break.
It's really beautiful here. And I think it might be the off season because it's like pretty, I was expecting crowds and swarms of tourists, but it's actually pretty chill here, pretty calm, not a ton of people. We're biking back from the north end of the island of Cat Ba. This is an absolutely beautiful island. It's so amazing here. The scenery reminds me of Jurassic Park. There's about 14 miles down from the south to the north. The south is where the town is. The north is where the ferry lands. It's just so beautiful here. I just couldn't resist getting a bunch of drone footage from above. It's just full of these green hills and just amazing scenery. So I highly, highly recommend this. So many fun things to do. You can rent bikes, you can rent motorbikes, you can rock climb, which I'm way excited about. We're gonna be doing that tomorrow. I can't recommend this enough. This has been an awesome experience. Hello, doggy. We're on our way to go rock climbing here in on Cat Ba Island. We're going to Butterfly Valley, which is a good sport climbing area. They have some beginner some easier sport climbing routes for us who haven't climbed in quite a while. Liz is driving the bike. That's always, you know, little scary.
Yeah, you're vlogging, so you must not be too scared.
So, yeah, this is fun. I'm very excited to climb. Very, very excited.
So rock climbing is one of those things that we aren't going to exactly be able to film very well, considering one of us is belaying, the other's climbing. So we just finished our first sport route. My first one in like a year and a half. Had a slight scary incident the last time I sport climbed, so we did a baby step one. Now we're gonna try one that's 30 meters high, so it's higher. Alex is gonna lead it first, and then I will give it a try. Overall, it's pretty nice. There was a big group, so we were worried at first, but there seems to be enough space.
All right, well, clearly I am seriously out of rock climbing shape, because if you can't see, I'm drenched right now on an easy route. We climbed a few times before this, but I just got stuck up there because there was this move I just couldn't do. So clearly, if I want to maintain my rock climbing shape, we have to do this more often, but it's really hard traveling full time when there's so many other things to do.
By the way, we just climbed right under a papaya tree, we realized. Honey, how many times a day does this happen?
I don't know, but it happens very frequently here. There's a lot of dogs.
Good morning. It is Christmas morning, and we are going to do an 18-kilometer hike here on Cat Ba Island. It goes from the national park all the way down to Viet Thai Village, and you take a ferry back. Definitely are getting a later start than we had planned. It is 9:30 about. We like our tea time in the morning, so we took the time for that, and now we're here and we're gonna go head out on the hike. Super excited because it's supposed to be very beautiful, and it just sounds like a nice way to spend Christmas when you're in a country that doesn't celebrate Christmas. Giant leaves.
These are, okay, for perspective, that's my hand. So they're really, really big.
Alright, so we just got to the hospital cave and we just were given an introduction to the history of this site from one of the locals at the front, which was really interesting. There are about 200 families who lived here during the American War, as they call it here. We call it the Vietnam War, but they for 10 years they lived here to avoid the bombings and stuff. And so we're gonna go explore the rooms. This right away we're greeted by the security room. You see a man here, a replica of a person.
The autofocus works on his face.
Alright, so let's go check out the rest. Kitchen room. Medicine room. Ooh, they have grenade launchers. So this must be a hospital room. There's money on the medical tray. Yes, I totally agree. It's just, we have to do it. This is so cool.
Yeah, this is really awesome. And you can see when I pan up, that's where the top of the cave is. It's actually pretty tall.
It says forbidden ground.
And you want to go there?
I want to go to the forbidden ground over there. I really want to explore Indiana Jones style. Not special effects, guys. There's a flickering light in the cave.
Okay, so we are in the Trung Trong Cave, I think is what it's called. It has some really cool formations and stuff. There also may be bats in here, which I'm excited about. This is kind of interesting. I think I've seen this in other places. This is like an offering, and there's actually, oh, I thought it was a prayer wheel, it's not. But they're making, I think, an offering here, and there's putting some money here as well. It's interesting.
You okay?
That's difficult for even Liz. It is very warm in here.
So each one of those caves can be done in less than 30 minutes.
Spinning and I'm dizzy staring at the stars. I left the pages in my schedule, but they're falling car instead. Don't know what to say now, I'll get my eyesight checked.
We're here on the streets in Ho Chi Minh.
See you later. Are you filming?
I was gonna film you starting to ride backs.
Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to film me talking about how obsessed I was with Jurassic Park.
It's true. Completely obsessed. Don't. Oh, that is not Alex.
What? He gave a little warning.
It's no wonder they have him on a leash.